guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you have already been here before. So today, as you obviously read in the title, we are going to go over my monthly favorites, and we're going over for the month of March. March was a fun month. It actually warmed up a lot here in Alabama. I have a lot of beauty items to kind of go over with you guys and share and show you what I loved. So yeah, we're just going to get started, and I'm just going to randomly grab. No, I might keep them in order. I don't know. Anyways, this is in my hand, so I'm going to get started with this. I picked this up at Ulta because it was the 21 days of Ulta, and I picked up quite a few products this month. Anyways, this is the little Juicy Couture Duo, and this is the Malibu and the Malibu. They're both called Malibu. I'm confused. Anyways, there's a pink one and an orange one, and I love them equally. Like, I don't have a favorite. I just unscrew it, and I just used one, like whichever one I unscrew. I think they both smell heavenly, and I love everything Juicy Couture puts out. So of course I had to pick this up, and I think this was only 25 bucks, and you get like a little bit of both of them, and it actually lasts quite a while. So I was very impressed with my other one that I have. Haha. This is definitely a favorite. I've been wearing it every day since I got it, and again, it lasts forever. So yeah, that's my favorite scent this month. We're gonna move on. As far as hair goes, I only have one product, and it is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin sample. It says sample because I bought a certain price range of items at Ulta, and they give you this for free during their 21 days of Ulta. This is a rather large sample, and I have a whole lot of hair. Like, there's no Bellamy hair extensions in this video. I've been using this quite a bit. I wash my hair like 3 days a week, which is normal, I think. Every time I wash this hair, I spray this product through the ends of my hair, and it smells quite lovely, and it leaves my hair smelling good. But not only that, the main thing I love this product for, because my hair is pretty long, is I love it because it makes my hair so easy to brush out after it's wet, because we all know it gets crazy in the shower. And this is a pretty large sample, so I think this is gonna last me for quite a while. My next item I want to talk to you guys about is a random item. It is the Equate Petroleum Jelly. I recently discovered that I am allergic to any type of chapstick. It was to the point where the skin was peeling off my lips till they were bleeding, like on a regular basis, and I couldn't figure out like what the real issue was here. But yeah, I tried like a million different chapsticks, but it was always the same thing. 2 minutes later, my lips are peeling profusely. So I X'd all chapsticks out of my life, and then I just literally started using only Vaseline or petroleum jelly, and it really just solved the problem there. So with my own detective skills, I discovered I'm allergic to chapstick. This product has been a lifesaver. I just honestly keep this whole entire thing in my purse, and I just have to use this. As far as a skin lotion goes, I actually got this little guy in my Ipsy Glam bag. This is the Pacifica Indian Coconut Nectar Body Butter. This stuff smells just like the beach and the ocean, and I am so pumped about this warm weather coming up that whenever I received this and smelled it, I was like, oh, the beach! So I have been using this all over. It isn't greasy or at all, and my skin absorbs it very well. So I have been just loving this guy, and let's get real, this packaging on this is just so cute. So for my next product, I have a story that goes along with it. What happened was I was half asleep in the middle of the night, and my feet got so dry that they started to actually like burn and hurt, which this isn't the first time that this has happened to me. So what I did is I felt on my bedside table the closest thing to me, and I grabbed the Josie Maran Light Argan Oil, and literally pitch black in my room, half asleep, I'm grabbing this little pump, squishing it out, the oils out into my hand, and rubbing it all over my feet, pretty much getting this stuff everywhere. I will say that instantly my feet were calm. I have like dry feet problems. Anyways, instantly the problem was over. My feet were calmed, and the next morning my feet were still wonderfully moisturized. And I will say the stuff dries into the skin very quickly, at least from what I remember. No, but I've been using this on my legs also, like right after I get out of the shower, and my legs are burning because they're like hurting from the razor. You guys are like, what kind of razor is she using? I put that on my legs and it really makes a really big difference. So I have been enjoying that a whole lot this month, and I'm halfway done with this bottle, so I've got to get the big one. For my next product, I did mention this in my drugstore haul video a while back. This is the Olay Fresh Effects Do-Over Facial Cream, and I've been using this at night and in the morning. It is a lightweight gel moisturizer that smells like heaven in a jar. It smells so delicious, and it is so cooling when you put it on your face, and it just dries instantly and makes your face just feel so soft, so smooth, and you wouldn't believe how moisturizing this gel is. I know it's not a cream or anything like that, but this little baby right here, it packs some real moisture and really makes a difference in my skin, and it's not greasy because it is a gel base, so therefore it is water based instead of creams that sometimes can be oil based. So I'm really enjoying this, and I love it. Finally, we're going to move on to makeup product. For makeup, I just want to start off giving a really quick shout out to this mascara. This is, I think, yes, this is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara that I got at Ulta during the 21 days of, you know, the sale thing. Anyways, it was only 10 bucks instead of the 19 that it regularly is. So I had 3 small baby samples of this I got at Sephora, and I was just so madly obsessed with it that I finally got the big tube, and I still love it just as much. It's a really wonderful buildable mascara. I kind of like my lashes not to be clumpy, but to be recognizable and just to really be long, lengthened, but thickened maybe a little bit. So this really does this to me. If you like spider leg lashes, I think this is the mascara for you. It's going to take quite a few coats of it, but it builds so well without like crushing all of your lashes together. Like, it keeps them separated, but it builds very well. My next item I want to go over is a concealer. It is by The Balm Cosmetics, and this one is called Time Balm. It is in light to medium, and I haven't been using this as a concealer, yet I've been using it as an eye base. Whenever you carve out your under eye here after you have finished doing your eyebrows, kind of cleaning up the mess, this is just the most ultimate product here. And I have so much redness on my actual eyelid from using Latisse, because it can darken your eyelid, which is okay, but I like to go ahead and cover my eyelids with this, so we start with a fresh base. And on top of all that, it does a great job of keeping my eyeshadows on all day without creasing. So this little guy is just wonderful, and I actually got it off of Haute Look like a while back for like 12 bucks, so it's quite inexpensive. My next I want to go over is the lippies. I wore in my last video, the jewelry haul, I wore a lip combo that a lot of people asked me what I had on my lips, and I posted a picture on Instagram, and again a lot of people asked me what I had on my lips. I had on just my Creme de Nude by MAC, which is just a plain nude lipstick. There's like a million nude lipsticks out there, but what really gave it the gorgeous peachy sheen that you guys were seeing is Sunshine Kisses by Dose of Colors. I like to pop the Dose of Colors lip glosses on top of my lipsticks, because putting them on top of the lipstick really makes them pop, and you're going to go ahead and fill in some of the creases in your lips by applying a lipstick first. So normally I apply like a nudie lipstick just to go ahead and get rid of the natural colors in my lip, and then I put this on top of it, and it just really is magnificent. I highly recommend anything from the brand Dose of Colors, which I think they're only on online stores, but if you're hesitant about buying them, just know that I highly recommend it. Some of the most pigmented products like you can ever get your hands on as far as lips go. I haven't tried their lashes, so I can't make a call for that, but anyways, this one is Sunshine Kisses, and it does give a very gorgeous peachy sheen to your lips. And then I have a blush that I have been adoring like so much. When I was in Miami, the Sephora there, of course I had to stop by that one. I couldn't have a Sephora untouched by me. But when I was there, I wanted to get an Hourglass blush, which they were just on my list of things to get, which everybody has one of those. Anyways, I ended up getting the color Luminous Flush, which in the store when I was looking at them all, I was immediately going for the ones that were a lot darker than this, because my skin tone is quite olivey and I can kind of pull off darker blushes and they work well for me. But they had a little bit too much, I want to say glitter in them, and this one was more of a more fine grain concoction here. It really just showed up so beautiful on my cheeks, and I have been wearing this literally almost every day that I have had it. They are $35 a piece, which is just a little bit steep for a blush, but Hourglass is a well-known fancy smancy brand, and it is quite snazzy, and it has a beautiful case. The blush is beautiful, it works well, it's creamy, it's buttery, and it was worth the $35 for me. So my next item I want to show you guys is the Inglot High Definition Luminizing Powder. This stuff is really neat. I actually got it at IMATS, and I kind of forgot about it, and I was digging through my makeup, and I found it in my makeup drawer here, and it's really messy, but I've been using this stuff right here to set my under eye concealer, and it has really made a big difference in the brightening underneath my eyes. But something I didn't realize about it, and so I really like rubbed it in on my hand, is that this is really has quite a bit of shimmer to it, and I normally like matte things under my eyes, but it's such a fine grain shimmer that it was making like my under eye area just really glow and pop, and it was just so gorgeous. And so I have been obsessed with this. I think this is number 43. The box didn't really have a name on it, but it's like a banana powder, but with like a little teeny tiny bit of sheen to it, which just really makes my under eye area glow and pop and look gorgeous. So the very last item I want to go over with you guys is a makeup brush, which I know you guys are like, what? I recently did a little Sigma order and picked up a few brushes that I didn't have that I was interested in just, you know, using, trying them out. And I will just go ahead and tell you this, whenever you're in the makeup fields or you want to, you know, increase your makeup skills than what you have, sometimes it relies on the tools that you have. So using really cheap makeup brushes can sometimes, you know, tamper with your skills. I know Real Techniques is an affordable brand that is wonderful, and Sigma is too, and Sedona Lace. There's just some brands that make really high quality brushes. But anyways, this is the Diffused E38 Crease Brush from Sigma. Now, I had been using my E40 brush from Sigma to blend out my crease area, but it is a little bit more puffier than this, a little bit wider bristles. But this is the Diffused Crease Brush, which is meant for your crease alone. And if you see people with a really nice blended out crease where you can't tell where one color stops and one color starts, it's just really nice blended together. A brush like this can do that trick for you. It is just quite lovely, and I have been enjoying it, and I have been neglecting my E40 because of it. This is the E38, and I also recommend this if you have smaller eyelids, because it's really easier to get in with this blending brush than with a bigger, poofier one like the E40. So just wanted to mention that brush to you guys, and that is all of my favorites. I thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you're going to try out some of the products that I mentioned. I love doing favorites videos because I like to share with you guys good things. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and join my YouTube family. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family, which I already just said that. Follow me on all my social media is listed down below as usual. And that is everything, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys to death, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye, guys.